The average urban professional or family drops between $400 and $1,200 every single month on restaurant meals, takeout, and morning coffee. Food and dining routinely rank among our largest discretionary expenses. Yet, when the bill arrives, millions of consumers pull out a standard 1% or 1.5% catch-all credit card to pay for it. It is easy to see the appeal. Cashback is frictionless, it's guaranteed. The math requires absolutely zero thought, and the reward shows up directly on your next statement. But deploying a generic financial tool for an expense category of this scale creates a massive, invisible trade-off in the long run. The core limitation of the cashback system is that its value is completely static. 1 penny of reward will only ever equal exactly 1 penny of purchasing power. Contrast that closed loop with premium dining cards. The American Express Gold Card in the US earns 4 times the points on global dining, and the Canadian Amex Cobalt earns 5 times the points on food, drinks, and delivery. Settling for a 1.5% fixed return ignores how modern credit card economies actually operate. You miss the opportunity to convert an everyday dining budget into an asset that can be leveraged for much higher returns. This simulation tracks a $7,200 annual dining budget over 5 years. Scenario A uses a 1.5% catch-all card, yielding a meager $540. Scenario B upgrades to a 4% cashback card, securing $1,440. Scenario C, swiping a premium 5x points card generates an abstract 180,000 points. At first glance, a digital pile of 180,000 illiquid points seems harder to use than $1,440 of hard cash. Why is it mathematically superior? This math works because of a structural divide between bank points locked in a closed system and transferable points. Bank portals cap redemptions at 1 cent. But transferring points to airline partners breaks that ceiling, introducing cents per point, or CPP. Redeeming for business class flights forces value to 2.0 cents. Applied backward, those 180,000 points suddenly hold a massive $3,600 travel value. This currency arbitrage transforms everyday takeout and morning lattes into an 8% to 10% effective return, destroying the absolute maximum limits of traditional cashback. Securing that 10% return is an active process. You have to navigate a rigid banking architecture designed to quietly strip your multipliers away. The primary trap is the Merchant Category Code, or MCC. This is an automated digital tag attached to every payment terminal that dictates whether you earn your full 5x bonus or get penalized down to 1x. Take the hotel trap. If you dine at a hotel restaurant but charge the bill to your room, the terminal shifts the MCC code from dining to lodging. Your premium 5x restaurant multiplier instantly collapses into a baseline 1x hotel charge. Then there is the secondary leakage of foreign transaction fees. Paying a standard 2.5% FX markup on an international meal immediately erodes the net value of the points you just earned. The entire system banks on this hidden friction. Card issuers know millions of consumers will swipe blindly, triggering the wrong codes and leaving significant value directly on the table. Actively choosing to use a standard cashback card means voluntarily accepting a strict low ceiling on your financial returns. Capturing that $3,000 in travel value requires no change to your food budget, only a more intentional choice of which card to tap when the bill arrives. The only remaining barrier to these outsized returns is the mental friction of managing spending caps and invisible merchant codes. The solution is to remove the mental math entirely by offloading it to technology. The WalletFit app operates as an automated financial co-pilot. Utilizing real-time geolocation, it identifies the exact merchant the moment you sit down at a restaurant or bar and tells you exactly which card to use. It also passively audits your monthly spending limits. If you approach the $2,500 monthly cap on your Cobalt card, the app automatically recommends your next best fallback card before you hit the penalty threshold. By utilizing algorithmic tools to track your wallet, you bypass the banking friction entirely. You turn the complex mechanics of currency arbitrage into a system that is just as effortless as simple cashback, but vastly more lucrative.